This is the quickest guide on covered calls that you will ever need. I'm going to open and close a covered call and show you step by step what a covered call is, how it works in Robinhood, and how you can make money with a covered call strategy. So jumping into my portfolio, I'm going to show you a covered call position on a stock like Palantir. So right here in the search, I'm going to go to Palantir. And remember, a covered call position is basically when you have 100 shares of a stock. Any stock, if you have 100 shares, you can sell a covered call option and generate income. A covered call is basically 100 shares and selling a call option for income. Now, I'm going to look at Palantir right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to trade PLTR options. The first step that you want to do though, is you want to have 100 shares. If you don't have 100 shares, you don't want to sell a call option. You probably won't even be able to because Robinhood or your broker won't allow you to, because that would be a naked call option. A covered call option is when you have 100 shares and then you sell a call option. Now I'm going to go to trade PLTR options. The expiration date that you want to use will either be a weekly expiration, a monthly expiration, or a long-term expiration. Real quick, the benefits of a short expiration are that you get some quick money, and once it expires, you get to do it all over again. A 1 month expiration is kind of the middle ground. You get good income and it's not too active of trading. And me, myself personally, I'm a fan of more passive income approach. So I go for monthly options. And then a long-term expiration. So for example, you'll see here, a short-term expiration, 5 days, 13 days. And then a monthly expiration could be something that's like 30 days away. And a long expiration or a leap option is a long-term option, can be something even going out for like the following year. So like going out 1 year ahead. And the benefit of a really long-term option is that they have a lot of income on it. So let's say that we're going to sell a covered call option. Right here, you can see the Palantir is 88.52 as I'm recording this video. And let's say that you want to sell something that's a little bit out of the money, but not by much. If you were to sell a $90 covered call option, this is going to give you $2,100, or essentially a 25% return, because 2 or 20 is about 1/4 of 88. So it's a 25% return. It's huge. Something that you'll notice on Robinhood, if I zoom in here, is that essentially it's saying that the loss is unlimited. However, this is completely incorrect. And the reason why your brokerage may say unlimited like Robinhood is just because they're not factoring in 100 shares. And I specifically don't have 100 shares. And you can see right here, 0 shares available. However, it is saying right here that it's a covered call. So just keep in mind, you want to manually check yourself. Do you have 100 shares? And if you do have 100 shares, then go ahead and sell a covered call option. This covered call option right here, specifically, you can see how you have a whole lot of green and you make money. But if it goes to your break-even price of $111.85, well, this is where you start losing money. This is telling you that you're losing money because it's not really calculating that I have shares. What ends up happening instead is you actually don't lose money. You won't lose money. Instead, what happens is you will lose your shares at expiration. A covered call position is basically, again, 100 shares of stock, you sell a covered call. In covered call is selling a call option, and it's called covered because you have the shares in case it goes up and you get assigned. If you get assigned, just let it go. You don't have those shares anymore. Now, there are some strategies like rolling, and I'll link down video in the description or at the end of this video on rolling. Rolling will allow you to adjust and change the strike price of this call option. In fact, let me show you rolling. Let me put in a ton of value in just one single short video. So I'm actually going to show you what rolling looks like, and I'm going to be using a real example. So to recap, we talked about a covered call. We've talked about the strike price. We've talked about expiration date. The strike price you can play around with. Essentially, if you sell a strike price that's close to the money, you don't have much upside, but you have a lot of income. If you sell a strike price far out of the money, you have a lot of upside, but less income. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's now talk about rolling up a covered call position. So it's actually really interesting because I have a big position on Walmart and my covered call just went into the money. So here's how you quickly roll a covered call. So I have a covered call on Walmart. A Walmart position right now is $92.76. That's the price of Walmart. Now, my position personally is I have a 90 covered call, which expires in a very short amount of time. And you can see here, I'm losing a good amount of money on this position. However, you can completely fix this, and essentially you can roll a covered call and change the strike price and the expiration date. So here's how you would do it step by step. Essentially, you would click into the option that you already have open, and it didn't really go in my favor here. Although I collected a lot of money to open this position, I don't really want to get rid of Walmart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this position, and Robinhood specifically has a button for that. So you can click roll this position. If I click this, then it'll allow me to pick different strikes and different expiration dates. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick an expiration date that's out into the future. So this option currently expires April 17th, but I'm going to pick May 16th. So I'm going to roll this option out by 1 month. Now this option has a 90 strike price. That's the current strike price that I have. And if I wanted to move it up, I can move it up to say 92.5. And the crazy thing is I can move from 90 to 92.5, giving myself more room for upside. And I'm actually getting paid for this. I'm going to get paid $1,155 in premium. And this is going to take me about 29 more days. So I'm adding 29 more days. And because I'm adding more time, and options time is very important, then I can move from 90 to 92.5. So I'm moving up in terms of my strike. I'm moving out in terms of my date. And I'm getting paid to do that. If you want a full free course on covered calls, I have the best free video which goes over rolling, managing, opening and closing, and all the strategies involved with covered calls. You can check that out on the screen right here.